football as the Jags get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Jacksonville. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Oh, I ain't saying no was sweet, man.
He said sugar cookies.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Damn.
Even with the nice
Sugar
move,
cookies.
can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Man,
For
tell me
Gurley,
he got a
the
50 on my name.
so interesting. The late season injury,
He
everybody
put
said
60 on my
he's
name.
100%, but he didn't get the carries or production that he normally got.
I thought what was very strange about it was that it happened in the last 2 games. 5 touches in the NFC Championship game at New Orleans, then only 10 carries in the Super Bowl for 35 yards. But against Dallas in the divisional playoffs, he ran for 116 yards and looked like his old self. So unless there's an injury, they've got some explaining to do in Los Angeles about why Todd Gurley's usage.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29
Hey,
yards that time.
you said something about
Interesting
Andrew?
note on Cooks, by the way, Charles, obviously, that he was
Yeah,
losing
I
into
got the
the last
9+
2 Super
over
Bowls. He
here,
lost to the
man.
Patriots,
I'm
and
waiting
he
for the
went
10
to
to
Rams and got
drop.
beat by the Patriots.
Hard to believe, but he put out a nice performance in Super Bowl.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
Dang,
football
man, he
back.
really trying to blow y'all. Goddamn.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Man, that nigga threw that bitch like that himself.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Dude, come on, man.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
And while they hope to
You ain't
continue
getting no
to
Aaron
strive,
I
Donald,
caught
man.
on a little
it's
bit
really
today in that
already mission
franchise,
accomplished.
but
They've
it's
given
still a
enough
little slow
space
for me,
now that
though.
they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
Throwing now is Bortles. And
Oh, that's
incomplete there.
interception,
A
man.
nice
Stop
hit.
cheating,
Jars
man.
the ball free.
I ain't cheat you,
And
man.
brings up 3rd down.
I'm talking about Madden, man. They
It's a lot of
bullshitting me
contact going
around for
on there.
years.
Yeah,
In
that
the
was.
end,
I shouldn't even
unable
threw
to
that
keep 2
shit.
hands on the football
I don't know.
and bring it
I
into
couldn't
his
believe you
body.
threw it. That
Everybody
probably
I
would have
couldn't
worked.
believe I threw it.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end
Shit.
zone. They need some
You.
cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Spread right, 72.
Back near his goal line. Here's Bortles. Looking left side, he's got a man. It's Lee. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They get 9 there, and in the process, escaping their end zone, picking up a first down. Fournette, a first down carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Nah.
Let's go, let's go.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line.
He came at me,
like
Saxon.
that,
He came at you, boy.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the
Yeah,
defense.
you want to yell like a woman right now? What you gonna do?
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read.
What the fuck was that?
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
What kind of lame ass throw was that?
37-yard line.
That was a good throw. Leave him alone.
Dog. What kind of what is the wind like in this fucking game?
Let me pay homage to the man
The
who
wind
stood
got
in this
a-
spot before. He always talked about How much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The football going back over to the Rams here, and you think back to that Super Bowl. So they average almost 33 points a game during the regular season. Then they get into the Super Bowl in the first half, 6 drives, 6 punts, and of course they only muster 3 points all game long.
You know we can't top that. Man, we're going ahead.
Didn't he? He ended up going 8 straight drives where he ran on the field and punted the football before he threw a field goal on drive number 9. There were times during the season he
they gave you that catch?
3-game span. So that was very unusual. But let's look at the positives for them. They were 4-12 in 2016 with the Rams. They were in the Super Bowl after the 2018 season. That's pretty significant. Yeah, and they'll get Cooper Kupp back next year as well and have a lot of the pieces back to make another run. Flushed out right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Oh, damn.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And now the Jags defense deciding to
how they give you that catch, though?
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Okay.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3. Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Well, CD, the NFL held its awards show the night before the Super Bowl, and as you and I had speculated the last few weeks, Patrick Mahomes, MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, and for the 2nd straight season, how about Aaron Donald, Defensive Player of the Year? Yeah, Donald was expected. We knew that was going to happen. Mahomes, we thought would happen. There was that school of thought that maybe Drew Brees might walk away with the MVP since he's never won one, but Mahomes a deserving winner. How about the Offensive Rookie of the Year? Saquon Barkley with the Giants.
I don't know who that is,
bro. It might be Baker Mayfield with Cleveland. Yeah, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Darius Leonard of the Colts, and the Colts Comeback Player of the Year, Andrew Luck, and very deserving.
Bro.
I would say that for sure. And
that
he
nigga ain't on my
J.J.
team.
Watt, who also would have been a deserving winner. Coach of the Year, I thought was a close vote, or probably should have been closer to me because I thought Anthony Lynn from the Chargers.
You got some linemen for me?
Matt Nagy of the Bears.
You got some offensive linemen for me?
12-4 in his rookie season. And then last one we need
I got an 80 running back for you.
Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. Congrats to all.
Yeah, how about that? Donated his first 4 game checks to fund a literacy program that donated free books and mentoring services for families. And remember, last season, he donated every game check to causes that he felt strongly about. On 3rd down, Fournette. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
He broke the
offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
What?
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
Wow,
throwing his balls on 3rd down. That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run.
Come on, man. I'm out there laying that wood on this boy.
We put an R1 on my controller, too.
There, and this methodical drive continues. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards.
Ain't nobody got no lineman, man. They trying
I
to
know
get
when I
rid
was a
of
kid, I always got
offensive
real
line,
excited when I
first
saw
round
those
pick.
lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
We steady talking about Cook, man. We don't know who Cook is, bro. Cook ain't on my team.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Gotta wham a motherfucker.
Bortles on the give to Fournette.
Gotta go around that motherfucker on that wham. See, you gotta go around him. Shit.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Bortles to throw on second down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They'll try to punch it into Fournette, and he'll take this into the end zone.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
A great play there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jags are able to cash it in for 6. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Yo, I'll look at it after this game.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Well, off topic, but we'd be remiss if we didn't point out what else was happening Super Bowl weekend. The Madden 19 Club Championship, second major this season, 2 more to follow. And our winner, Pavin, representing the Oakland Raiders. He took down the Vikings, and your favorite, Charles, IB Strafen. He had to reach for the ibuprofen after a 38-24 beatdown in the final.
Well, you know if he was representing the Oakland Raiders, the Vikings went down, and they went down hard. That's how the Raiders do it.
How about Pavin, though, wins 100,000?
Hey, J-Rob, so did our game go on the YouTube channel?
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Dewan Smoot in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That nigga was wide open, just waving his motherfucking hand.
To throw on second down is gone. Airing it out deep for Woods. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that
He
means
probably
they'll
ain't
need to
paying
come
no
up with
attention
something
because
here
I
on
think they
third
usually
down.
tell you that Drew Brees retired. They still retired.
Back to throw, Goff. He's going to air one out.
How the fuck he get out there?
Man, complete. Past the 20. 10. Just falls short.
How the fuck he got out there?
Yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that
How the
sets up
fuck
a
did he
first
get
and
out
goal.
there?
You gotta know how to move them safeties, man. You gotta learn how to move them
That's about as
safeties
long a
around.
non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their
You know,
own
so
10
y'all
to
move them
first and
bitches
goal.
around.
Yeah.
On first and goal, Gurley. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that.
And he takes it across for a
You know, I
Rams
was smoking earlier.
touchdown.
Me and the commissioner hit a
Todd
50.
Gurley
Oh,
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are in for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there.
I can't drive
and
that car
they got
like
in
you, though,
for
but
6 points.
I'm learning.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game because on that particular play, they had no
Just
answer.
say the channel doesn't have any content.
Oh, little 3-6. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yeah. Channels, yeah.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard
okay. Let's say like Andre King, Lokezi, Michael. To show everybody a page.
Not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
39, Lucy.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run,
I ain't no dummy to where you could just keep doing the same thing. I'm a dummy so far, but nah, I don't think I'm just dumb all the way through dumb.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9.
This crossing shit ain't gonna keep working,
They fake the handoff. Now Bortles.
What I tell you, man, listen, I ain't dumb. I just look like this now.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. Buying time to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27. Out of the gun, Goff. Being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
A handoff to Fournette. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
I'm going to start trying to trick. I'm going to be running my little ass over. Hit him with that thunder.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
Taking too long. You must be picking a new play. It took too long on that.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, 54, Ricky.
Now a play fake. Bortles. He's got his man on the crossing route. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 23 yards on the play. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game.
Good shit. They sack him back at the 42. Dante Fowler in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On play action, it's Bortles. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-power offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Hey, 5. Super 66.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. Going up top for Kupp. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Bortles. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throw left side complete. That's Lee. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game. I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
All the way down.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. And he gets it to go to cut the deficit now to 2, 17-15. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Go, 12, go. Hey, lift, 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 lift. Shell.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Super 66, 12. Go, 12.
Goff on 1st down. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Goff eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down to the 32. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Super. 17.
Do what the fuck you want to do in this league.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Yannick able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Goff. They got him in. It's Woods. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, 33 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now out come the Jags. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Hey, 54, Ricky. Bunch right.
On 1st down, Bortles. Looking long for Westbrook. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
42.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Rick Flair. Start left here.
From the gun, here's Goff. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Calais Campbell able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Whirling. Value 3. Go.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Going for the deep ball. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally, someone said, let's try to put a stop to it and put people on it.
The Rams on 3rd down.
25, 35, 45, 55, 65.
This is 3rd and 11.
I heard another 75, another 75.
A shotgun snap for Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. To throw is Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
You looking for any kind of D, huh?
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Now you won. Louis. Starting left here.
2nd and 10. Goff again. Forced out to his left. Going up top for Cup. And it'll be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, it's Bortles. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Lucy.
Bortles now on 1st down. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Down, let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And my goodness, another interception.
Not the USC Trojans. No.
At the 48-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll take over inside.
That's where I wish they had replay. That shit was so fake.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar.
What you want to do?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And they'll go on the ground.
I scored a lot of times.
Be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Jaguars on 3rd down.
Yeah,
they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Now Leonard Fournette. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of
he didn't get it.
Because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
I'm ready to go back to work.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Goff on 1st down. Now he's going to let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And give him a gain of 37. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's gone. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
We're good. We're good. Tell him. 76.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold him to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Value 3. Louis.
Why they don't let me mic the motherfucker? Okay.
Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they did.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as these guys will get the football back. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, it's Bortles. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him.
Did y'all like to tell you get to bed about an hour ago?
There are. He's slinging it on this one.
What time for you to go to bed?
Target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
It's harder to get that play off. I know how to set that shit down.
Picked off by Akeem Talib.
I don't know.
Set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Darkman.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions.
What, you want some too?
That he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football.
What week we play?
And it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions.
Bet 20 then.
Likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath.
And we send the money to the commissioner before we even start. No. You might not be on no sketchy shit, but I might be on some sketchy shit. So we just gonna send it to the commissioner before it starts.
Just on the face side.
Watch this thing way downfield. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks, 49 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. Zerline now for the PAT. Zerline connects on the extra point.
You on the track committee, ain't he? Oh, you not.
Winds up successful. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Oh, you not?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Tonight.
Bortles leads the Jags up.
Oh, he did?
Hey, that's number 10. That's the Rams for Martin.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Kill him.
Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's
That's some bullshit, ain't it, man? We need to start a players' union around this motherfucker. Something, man. We need to negotiate the deal.
Y'all need to make me the president.
Pick just incomplete that time.
We should have majority rule votes when it comes to the players. But they the one got to play in the league.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
That's what I think. At least
very nice pickup of 33 yards.
No. Just go by do 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? In the 20 minutes, whoever some shit like that, it ain't gotta wait for no 40 motherfuckers. Whoever on, whoever up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at least an hour. Yeah, that sounds more reasonable.
Lucy.
Yeah. As long as you got more than 2 motherfuckers, you good.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
But someone's locked into what they're trying
the reason I said because is it like, do one person out the committee say it's okay, or the whole committee got to say it's okay?
Then against it with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Throwing now, Goff. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's your opponent's cycle?
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football.
He's around.
That's when y'all say can't get right.
But you did say it. I did. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point line successful.
Do we have some people that's just dummies in the league? They're just outright stupid.
Now to kick this one away.
Do we have some little kids or some people that don't know how to trade or anything in the league?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to get a little bit better as they continue to play.
I'll let you say where you coming from on that point. That make a lot of sense.
Put this one behind them. Throwing on first down is Bortles. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Shotgun now for Bortles. Well, clearly one of his advantages is... And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Mark Barron. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, that's bad for business. Make the stock go down.
Goff gonna throw it. Steps away to his left. His throw incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, gone. And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter.
No.
Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So back-to-back completions, that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
It's not.
14.
No. I wasn't biased against Brady at all. He the one got mad because I was, because of what I said. I don't even know the dude.
And now here's another interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
It seems like this guy's been all over the field.
I had nothing against the dude. I was just saying that it wasn't I was just saying he was crying because he lost. That's all I said. And because then it wasn't a nano blitz. That was some bullshit. Hell, all that time he had to throw. No nano blitz give you no time to throw. I know you did the right thing. You did it right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Sit your ass down so I can be quiet.
Interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000,
they need to have me on the trade committee, man. I'm a no shit guy.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
I'm a fuck your feelings type dude.
Shot here. This is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals.
What they here for?
And I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late.
You got Cypher on Facebook?
But this is Madden, isn't it? This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But that's the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
But in that case, run it up.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now
how many
in the game. So
you didn't put me on the committee?
Find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Yo, why you didn't put me on the committee, man?
Start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you want all the power, dog. You getting a little too much power,
yo, man, he won't give me that money, though, man. I tell him to let me hold the money. He won't let me hold the money.
Nah, man, you trying to run off, man.
No, I just want to hold the money.
And now here is another interception.
Yeah, that's majority, yeah.
I ain't put up 50 on you, old man, but 45 ain't bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. But you didn't do that.
Nah, I put up 45 though.
Yeah, you did good.
That was nice. 45 will do. I'll accept your friend request now. I ain't gonna be beating up on you, though.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all gonna work.
That's called being in the
my team, man, my team.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From
I can't believe your boys did that,
Good
man.
night, everybody.
This trade. I can't get a trade for shit. Hey, Cypher, you want a trade, man? Jaguars. You want Jalen Ramsey?
She said, what, Jalen Ramsey?
You want Jalen Ramsey, man?
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Man, don't ask me why. Either you want to trade him or you don't. Don't question my motive.
Wow.
What? That's no, I'm not. I'm not bullshitting at all. No, you see, D-Cloud, D-Cloud, remember, we can't negotiate, remember? Yeah, remember that part?
Anybody else want some of this Midnight Madness?
Sappy, you know I know how you get down, right? You know I know this, right? Yeah, you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. Ask who?